going into probably the most meaningful game of my career. No, not probably, it is. It's it's been a good year. It's been a successful year for us, and just my entire career here coming to an end in a very, very good atmosphere, very good game versus a very good opponent. I'm very excited for the opportunity. I feel the healthiest I've felt in a very long time, having some time off here, and I just feel mentally in a good spot. Just knowing, I've given it everything, every ounce of myself to this program and this university, and I'm just trying to focus on the little things and enjoy the little moments in this process, because I know it's coming to an end. But in saying that, I came down here to win. We came down here to win, and that's our main focus. And all the extra stuff, all the rest of it will take care of itself once the game is over and that time comes.
Has Sammy never thought about skipping the game?
No, absolutely not. That never crossed my mind in a million years. Never would have. So.
How does the body feel?
It feels the best it's felt. We've had a whole month off. I've had a little bit more because I didn't play the last game, so it gave me a lot of time to just refresh and get my body healthy. And also just mentally, I think that mentally having time off, being able to mentally take a step back and relax a little bit, I think that helped my recovery process more, just because I was mentally in a good spot, able to get around family for Christmas and just kind of get away from the game. So I feel healthy, both physically and mentally, and super excited to go play on Tuesday.
How would you grade the team's preparation overall for the ball
A+.
game?
Guys are locked in. This is the most energy and focused prep that I've been a part of in a bowl game. And guys are having fun. Guys are enjoying the process. And I think we've really understood this year that how important the preparation is, and you win games back in December 14th in bowl prep during finals week, we understood those days were very important, and each day you just got to stack and continue to get better, improve, put weeks together for this prep, because it's been a long one, and just it kind of gets doing a lot of the same stuff. I mean, the prepping for one team for 5 weeks compared to normally in a week during the season, so things can get kind of redundant, repetitive, and can kind of cause you to kind of take your foot off the gas there, and there's times where, we had to focus on keeping our foot on the gas and to focus on the little details of things throughout the process in this prep.
How much does the team's leadership need to step in situations like that?
Well, we have great leadership on this team, and I think the guys like myself, J-Mac, Timmy Horn, Reggie Stubblefield, Russ East, all those guys that have been in this game for a long time and have played a lot of college football. Timmy Horn's never played in a bowl game, I don't think. I don't think Reggie Stubblefield has either. So it's big for them. This is a big game for those guys getting the opportunity. So we weren't going to let anything slip out of our hands that we could control.
Skylar, what has Colin Klein been like as an offensive coordinator?
He's been amazing. Obviously for me, I feel like he's hit the ground running with me just because I've spent so much time with him for 5 years, and I've always felt like him and I are just always on the same page. I know what he's thinking before he's thinking it, and he knows what I'm thinking before I think it, and that's just goes with how much time we spent together. And I'm very excited to go play for him. He's a guy that is easy to follow, and our whole team is fed off of his energy. He's not a big hoorah guy, he's very, very quiet and steady, but the way he approaches his coaching, the way he approaches meetings and everything he does, it's a natural leader that our whole offense wants to follow. We're excited to go play for him.
Skylar, as a follow-up to that, I know it's part of the business, part of the game, but how tough was it for you when you found out, Messi had been let go?
I'll tell you what, I was hurt. I was very hurt. You never, in my position, I have a great relationship with those guys. I have to, especially with Coach Messingham calling the plays. Coach Messingham has been nothing but great to me my entire time here. He supported me. He's had my back when a lot of people didn't. And I'll always have love for him and appreciate everything he's done for me and wish him nothing but the best, And I understand understand it's part of the coaching business, part of the coaching world. It's unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. I wish him the best, and he'll always have a special place in my heart, that's for sure.
Skylar, has this whole bowl preparation process given you some time to reflect on your time at K-State? And if so, just what's one or two things that you'll take from your ride here for the rest of your life?
Yeah, well, it's given me a lot of time to reflect, and in all honesty, there's been times where I've kind of started thinking about it and say, oh, I'm not thinking about that yet. You know, I'm not putting myself through it yet, but as we've gotten closer, it's kind of hitting me more and more. But just reflecting on my time here, there's so many learning experiences and things that I've faced, and that adversity and all that type of stuff that I could reflect on and that taught me something. But ultimately, the main thing that I've taken away from my experience here is it's prepared me for life. And I know whenever my time is done playing football that I'm prepared to be successful in life by what this game has taught me and what this university has taught me and this program's taught me. And ultimately, when I was an 18-year-old signing my letter of intent to come here, that's what I wanted to get out of it. I wanted to have a great football experience. I wanted to meet great people, and I want to be prepared for life after football. And this university did all of that for me.
How
You
glad
do
were
get
you
time down
that
to do some things like these when other kids come out. Just what does that mean for you to be able to, again, one more time, be able to give back, inspire the next generation? You guys, what does this mean for you out here?
Well, that's a big part of my job, and what I love about my job is giving back to little kids, because I was once in those shoes, you know, just wanting to be a college quarterback, wanting to be a college football player playing versus LSU. You know, that was like, I was a little kid in their shoes watching TV, just dreaming to be that kid someday. And, you know, to give back and to spend time with kids like this and an event like this is very special to me.